Good morning, superstars. I hope you guys are ready for the last hour and 15 minutes of prospecting, because if anybody can complete a third hour, I know you can. Now, let me ask you something. Would you say, as a speaker, Mr. Bill Pipes is a tough act to follow? 100%. There is nobody that can crush it like Bill can. So I'm going to have to really step up my game, because you know what? I'm expecting greatness from you. I just got a text. Oh my God, you're at 99? 99 appointments. Really? 99. Are you really up for this challenge? We're at 99. I'm going to be counting this one down so you guys can see how you're doing, because I know you're up for the challenge, and I've got some fun things for you, because the thing I also know is you can't exactly just listen to me talk the whole time. I understand there was some interesting things with the music, and I had such great music I was going to share with you too. You would have just, something like, now, how many of you would like to listen to Baby Shark do-do-do-do-do the whole time? Not me. So I've got some great little affirmations I'm going to share with you. Let's go. Let's get that 100th appointment. Come on, post it here. I want to see how you're doing. And if you get the appointment, I won't play the awful music I've chosen for you. I highly recommend you go for the appointment, because I love what Larry Webb said, in it to win it. Listen, I made these great signs for you guys. Where is the one? This one of my favorites. How does this one? Read this one out loud, people. If I don't call, they will be forced to deal with an idiot. We don't want people out there to have to deal with an idiot, because they can deal with you. They have options, and in my opinion, you're the best option they have. So let's get on those phones. Let's get that 100th appointment. Come on. And I hope you guys are logging it in the hub. I don't know how many of you guys have signed up for Hub Pro. Hub Pro is phenomenal. I am loving it. Hang on, I just got something. No movement. People may be bulk entering appointments in the hub. I have no idea what that means. As long as you guys are entering appointments, go for it. It's probably better each time you get an appointment, enter it in the hub, do your little appointment dance, woo-hoo-hoo, and then go back to the phone. Because you are only as good as the next appointment you set. Just because you got one doesn't mean you win yet. You got the appointment, now you got to convert. Now, we know how to help you do that. Bottom line, when you get that appointment, put it in the hub, do the little happy dance, and move on to the next call. This is the hour that will make or break us as true prospectors. How many of you think about this? How many of you actually have ever prospected for 3 hours at a time? How many have ever done that? Let's see. Love the energy. Thank you, Nick. Not seeing it on here. So I'm going to assume that no one has ever stood and made calls for 3 hours. I highly recommend you try that, because guess what? Once you get into it, and it's like anything. How did you learn to ride a bike or a skateboard? You practiced. And when you practiced, you got better. This time is just like that. The more you do this and the longer you do it at one time, like 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, the better you get and the less attached you are, because you're not here to make a new friend. You're here to help people. So let's go. I need to know that we can erase this and go to 100. So I'm going to shut up. You're going to get on the phone, start dialing, put it in the hub, and let me know right here. 100, guys. We're going for 100. Let's go. Let's make those calls. Let's go. Let's go. You don't want to hear my awful music. Let's make those calls. Come on, people. I need one more. Come on. I need one more from you. or you get to listen to baby shark do. Come on, let's make that appointment. Let's go. Let's do it. I need one more. I'm watching. Let me know when you get there. Love the thumbs up. Hey, Miss Mary Thiefall Clark, I'm so glad you're here with me. Set an appointment. I really would like to see you do that, Mary. Get an appointment now. I think Bill issued a challenge to you guys. If you set an appointment, or the next person that set an appointment was going to do a call with him, good for you guys. I think it's going to take way more than one to have a really great one-on-one call with me, because I know you can do more than one. So let's go. Let's make those calls. Post in here. I'm going to be quiet for 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes. Set those appointments. I want to see us go from 99 to 110 in 5 minutes. Let's go, guys. Go. 5 minutes. Let's make those calls. Oh my gosh, you did it. You're at 100. Now come on, 9 more. 9 more. Let's do this. 9 more. You've got 4.5 minutes, or I play baby shark do. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, make those appointments. Let's pretend for a moment that you're in your office making these calls, and standing over your shoulder is Tom Ferry. Would you do anything differently if Tom were standing there listening to you and watching you make your calls? Would that be something different? Would you treat it differently? Would you act differently? Would you dial more numbers? And by the way, is anybody running out of numbers to dial? You did it, Mary. I love it, Mary. You did it. Woohoo! Way to go, girlfriend. Let's see. Tom Pavetti says, Coach K must beat Jason's 75 appointments. You can do it. Okay, I love it. Yes. Let's go. So think about this. Tom Ferry is standing there, or I'm standing there, or Bill Pipes is standing there, pleasantly watching you dial the phone, listening to what you say and how you handle objections. Would you love that, or would you not? Would that be a, yeah, that's great, or would it be a, oh no, holy cow moment? So let's pretend that if you are not making those calls, one of us is going to show up via Zoom and just kind of be there with you. Who would like to have us do that? Actually show up via Zoom and be there with you while you make your calls. Who would like that? Yeah, probably not a lot of us. So let's make those calls. Come on, people, let's do it. Yeah, WWTF. What would Tom Ferry do? WWTFD. Jennifer says, just had my call. My home was listed but hated my agent. Call me in May. Yes. By the way, Jennifer, something else you might be able to add to that. If they say, call me in May, my home is listed and I don't like the agent, you can say to them, well, listen, I will help your agent do everything that I will do everything I can to help your agent get this home sold. Just know that during the time you have it listed, I'm not allowed to call you. You can feel free to call me if you have questions, if I can help in any way. I'll do everything I can, and if it doesn't work out, I look forward to talking to you in May. Good job, Jennifer. Good job. Give us your go-to line to secure an appointment, Debbie. I've got a couple I'm going to share with you, Larry, and I've got several I really like. But if somebody's really resisting, I would say to them, tell me again, how important is it for you and your family to make this move? How important is it? I would calm down, slow down, and be very interested. As much energy as we try to display here while we're doing this, and you have to have energy on the phone, you also have to know when to calm down for the client. So that's one, Larry, I would do. Kiana called a FISBO. They just went under contract last night, due diligence in, so owner wants you to follow up. Okay, so Kiana, where are they moving to once this home sells? I'd also say that's great. If you have any questions during that 10-day period, feel free to call me. I'm an expert in selling homes and getting them through the due diligence period, and I'm happy to give you information. In fact, I always say information like that is free. The only thing I ask is that you remember me when you know someone else thinking of buying or selling. Never miss a chance to ask. Lynn Otluski has joined us. Yay. My dog has to go outside. I want to keep calling. Oh, Jennifer, I know. I had somebody tell me in a prospecting boot camp once I couldn't do my calls because my cat got sick. And I said to them, I don't give a crap that your cat got sick. Do your calls. So Jennifer, run, take the dog out so he can take his shit and get back here. You have work to do. You have work to do. I get that your dog's got to go, so take him and go and get right back here. I want you to be chanting affirmations. Chanting them. So let's go, people. Keep making those calls while I raise the number. Remember, they are waiting for your call. Your prospects are waiting. So keep saying to yourself, you are waiting for my call. You are waiting for my call. I am going to make this call because you are waiting for me to call you. Let's go. Remember, I said we need to, oh my God, we just got to 111. Holy cow. I might have to wear a bikini if you get to 200. Me wearing the bikini, not you getting to 200. Okay, so we're at 111. Let's change that number. You are definitely up for that challenge. Clearly, no one wanted to hear me play Baby Shark Do, so I won't play Baby Shark Do. So come on, let's go. Let's remember, you are waiting for my call. Make those calls. Let's see if we can get to 115. Let's go. How quick could we do it? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Dial those phones. 115, that's our goal. Let's go, let's go. 115, that's our goal. Let's go. Dial that phone. They are waiting for your call. So far, we're still at 111. What are we stuck? Jennifer, Nor, when you get back from taking your dog out, I want you to post up here so I know you're back. Excellent, Kiana. Yeah, call her back. Where are you moving to? How can I help you during this process? We're at 113, guys. Let's go. 115 is where we're going for now. I'd like to get that in the next 2 minutes, or I'm going to play Baby Shark Do. Woo! Let's see. Hey, Amber Anderson. Oh, I'm so glad you're on. I need PowerPoint or a video from you when you get an opportunity. I am so excited. She's going to be speaking at Wire, guys and gals. So all you women who haven't gotten your Wire ticket, let's go. Get that ticket because that is an epic event. Okay. Let's see. Lynn, thank you for saying this is inspiring. I'm thinking it's a little wacko crazy, but I'm all in. As long as, listen, if you guys set an appointment, I would do just about anything. I mean, I would like ride my horse on stage if I thought you guys could actually get, let's see, we've got an hour. If we could get to 250 appointments, I might ship my horse out there and ride it on stage. That would be interesting for poor Tom Ferry. Let's see. Pylon says, if I will make calls all day if I have to, I'm committed. Yes. So tell me, how many appointments have you set so far, Pylon? I want to know. I want to know how many appointments have you set so we can keep up with that. And I'm going to write that down. I hope I'm saying your name right, Pylon. Pylon, your goal is 10. And if you guys want to set a goal and let me know, I'll write it down here. So we know we have Pylon, her goal is 10 appointments. So Pylon, I need to know how many you have done so far. So if you would, type in there for me how many so that I can track this for you. I love accountability. Nothing in life do we achieve that we aren't accountable for. We're accountable for graduating from our schools, whatever grade that is. There's accountability there or you don't get to graduate. There's accountability in knowing your scripts and dialogues so you can get a listing or close a buyer or convert a lead. There's always accountability around that. So let's see. Oh, hey, Teresa. Glad you're here. 6 appointments this far. Okay, so Teresa, what is your goal? I love that. 6 appointments. Yes. What is your goal for those agents so we can put it on here? I know. I can't wait. And Amber, you're going to have your work cut out for you because you know how women are about video. We kind of like, I'm looking at this going, maybe I should have done my hair. I think I put on, but anyway, we get over it real quick. All right, let's go. Let's keep going, people. Let's keep going. We are only at 114 with no movement. Nobody's going to HubGo and putting it in there. Let's go. Wait a minute, Teresa, hold back on that one. Okay, so Pylon, you have 1 and you want to get to 10. So can I coach you, Pylon? If you want to get to 10, number 1, you have to be very efficient in the calls you're making. Yes, Michelle got 1, Jeremy got 1. Yes, okay, put it in the hub because the only way I can go and check this is in the hub here. So Pylon, use the scripts. Number 1, are you using the scripts? Are you asking the questions and not telling them? And are you remembering that this is not the time to handle all objections? This is simply the time to set an appointment. If they have an objection about meeting because, well, I want to know what your commission's going to be, that's a great question, and my commission depends on many factors. So I'll make a note of that. So when we meet, we'll absolutely discuss that. So I need to know more, Pylon, what you're doing there, what I can do, what objection handlers I can give you. Bottom line, what you want to be doing is that you want to be going for the appointment. We're at 1:14. We have 1 hour left. Can we double that in an hour? How bad do you want it? That's what it boils down to. So Teresa, your goal there for your agents would be 10. I hope I have that right. And you said you had before, you were telling me, what was it, Teresa? I think it was 6. Let me go back. Yeah, you're at 6, so you need 4 more. So we'll keep that countdown going. Anybody else that wants to answer my challenge and let me post your goal and where you are, type it in here and I will. Let's see, Heather Curry going on hour 3. Yes, I love that. Way to go, Heather. You set an appointment with buyers that are qualified. You do know that counts. I hope you put that in the hub. Najia, you need to put that in the hub. Well, when you say just anybody, Najia, and I think that's a really good question. What qualifies as an appointment? You know, an appointment is someone that will buy through you, sell through you, someone that will refer people to you, someone that could do business with you in the future. All of those count as an appointment. Now, if it's an appointment with your buddy to go have a beer, probably not unless you're going to talk real estate. Probably not. So I would say use the qualifiers that I just gave you. That's what I would recommend. I've got a great mantra I'm going to share with you because we need some more movements on these appointments. This one I used to do all the time. You're happy, you're home, you really want to move. As I'm dialing the phone, you're happy, you're home, you really want to move. Now, that made my brain put it in a much better place for when they did answer. So I want you all to use that right now. You're happy, you're home, you really want to move. Let me move this so you can see it. You're happy, you're home, you really want to move. So guys, think about that as you're dialing the phone right now because we need appointments and we're not getting them. Let's go. Add them to the hub. We need appointments. Go, let's set those appointments. Come on, you're happy, you're home, you really want to move. You're happy, you're home, you really want to move. That's what you want to be thinking about as you're dialing that phone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not seeing any movements in appointments. Did everybody go take their dog out to take a shit or what? Come on, we need appointments. Not everybody has a dog they have to take outside, I hope. Come on, get back in here. Let's go. And anybody, Najia, who can do business with you or refer business with you. That's the way I look at it. You just have to talk a little real estate. So that's an appointment. Corey got one. Yes. Did you put it in? Oh, we're up to 116. Good job. You're happy. Tom Ferry. Do you remember that one? You know who started that one. Your sister-in-law. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I just started saying that every day as I'm dialing my phones, because I literally dialed from 2 telephones. That was my mantra. That's it. And it worked. It makes you feel so much better. And I'd love for you guys to try it. You're happy. You're home. You really want to move. You're happy. You're home. You really want to move. Come on, let's go. We can't be stuck at 114. I want us to double that 114. So here's where we started the top of the hour. At the end of the hour, the goal is we want to be at 228. Right now, we just went to 116. Now, how many of you thinking, oh my God, I can't do that. That's too much. Think about it like this. What could that mean to your income? I'm going to think that it could mean a lot to your income. So let's get on the hub. Let's post it. If you were posting here that you got an appointment, great. If you're not posting it in the hub, we don't know where you are. That's wonderful that you're doing it. Now let's get it posted. And I love HubGo. You guys have got to use HubGo. Come on, let's go. I've got some other sayings I'm going to post up here for you. I've got a few other things up my sleeve. Bottom line though, guys, you got to be setting those appointments. If you're not going to get the business. How important is it for you to go into the spring market ahead of your competition? Now think about it. Whether your market is really, really good or whether your market is really slow, it doesn't really matter. Because in the spring market, somebody's going to get the business. Shouldn't it be you? I mean, if they don't deal with you, they're going to be forced to list with an idiot. We don't want that. Or they're going to have to work with an agent that's not a good agent, and they need you. They need you. So come on, we got to get it above this 116. Listen, guys, come on. It's either you set an appointment or who wants that? I've never figured out how that song became so popular. Let's go. No baby shark doo-doo. Let's go. Set those appointments. I know, Teresa, it's kind of stuck in my head too. And I love what Tom said. Who are you doing this for? What can the one extra appointment do for your income? One appointment. What's your average commission check? I mean, some of you, your average commission check's like what? 15,000, 10,000? Hey, you could be where I live or where Doug Edrington lives, where it's about like 11 cents. Either way, you got to make the appointments in order to get the business. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're at 116 and I'm not seeing any movement at all. What, did you leave me? Come on. I'm going to be here. Hey, I am playing this venue for the next hour. I need you guys to play with me. And playing with me means you're going to make those calls. Do not take a no when a yes is still available. Do not take a no when a yes is still available. Think about this. Think about it. You guys want the appointment. They want a good agent. And if you give up because somebody's not nice, they're the ones that lose, not you. I mean, let's face it. If you make a call and somebody hangs up on you, what do? Tell me, what do you do if you make a prospecting call and somebody hangs up on you? Yes, Jennifer just got one. Did you post it in the hub? Yes, you did. We're at 117. 117. We got a ways to go, but we can get there if we all work together. So if somebody hangs up on you, what do? Well, you call them back. Because you do. Now, would you like to know what to say when you call them back? Here's what you say. I am so sorry, we just got disconnected. And when they say, no, I hung up on you, your response is, what? You hung up on me. Well, I was calling because your home came up on my computer as off the market, and I was just wondering, have you sold it or relisted it? And you go right back to your script. Now, if they hang up on you a second time, you wait a day or two and you're calling back. But just because somebody hangs up, and if they say, I can't believe you're calling me back. Well, ma'am, the reason I'm doing that is that I want you to know that when I list your home, I am not going to leave a stone unturned in finding you a buyer. Don't you want an aggressive agent that's really going to go after finding you a buyer? Or do you want an agent that's going to do what your last agent did and pray that it sells from the sign in the yard? Now, I probably wouldn't say what your last agent did because I don't want to disparage the other agent. But I would say, or do you want an agent who's just going to put the sign in the yard and hope? Do you have 15 minutes tomorrow at 2 or 4 where we could sit down and I could share with you what's available to you? And listen, when we meet, you may decide that you want to list your home with me, or you may decide you don't want to list your home with me. Either one's fine. What I'm using on you guys right now is NLP. That's what you want to use on them. Francis, I'm glad you're here. Get on the phone, start dialing. Francis, I'm putting you up here with our goal people because I know you can make some calls. And I know you just joined us, so I'm going to set a goal for you to set 3 appointments in the next hour. You can do that. I know what all the other things you're working on, Francis. I know you can do this. Let's go. Make those calls. I'm having a great hair day. Okay. See, the beauty is they don't have to see what you look like. You can call from your pajamas at home with your dog by your side. By the way, I don't think she joined us again. I think that poor gal took the dog out and has never returned. Let me see if I can find her here. Now, I don't see her. Like I said, if you took the dog out, when you come back, let us know you're here. I don't mind you taking the dog out. I just want you to come back. There you go. Jennifer, you're literally doing what? Taking the dog out now? It's okay. Don't need a blow by blow on the dog. Just let me know when you get back and you start dialing that phone, Jennifer. I just want to know you're back and you're making calls. That's what matters. Make those calls. So let's think about this. Why would people choose you? Here's a good one. How about this? People choose me because... Why? I am smart. I am honest. I am powerful. I know real estate. I help great people every day. Could those be some affirmations you could use at the top of every hour while you're calling? Of course you could. I am smart. I am honest. I am powerful. I know real estate. I help people every day. So guys, I'm going to leave this up here. We're only at 117. I will not come back and have another conversation with you until we get to 125. Let's do it and let's post it. Come on, people. Come on, people. Thank you, Francis. You got one. You've got to put it in the hub or it doesn't count. So go to your hub and put it in. I love it. So, Najia, I love that name. This is where I'm stuck. I have a lead from Zillow from 2 days ago. She says her uncle is a millionaire. Well, and I'm a 6-foot blonde supermodel. We don't know if that's true or not. And he will do the financing. What do I call her and say to get the appointment? Because I know she's not the one doing the financing. Is this a seller lead or is this a buyer lead, Najia? Seller or buyer lead? You need to tell me what we're working with. Seller or buyer lead? I'm not sure what the loan has to do with it. Let's go. Seller or buyer lead? 125. Najia, let's get everybody to 125 and let me know whether she's buyer or seller, and I'll answer that in just a second. Right now, we got to go. 125, people. Come on. Remember your affirmations, why people choose you? Let's go. 125. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 125. Let's go. 125. That's our goal. Let's go. Come on. 125, 125. Where are we? We're at 119. Come on. Come on, 119. You know what happens. Just saying. Not into the baby shark. Come on, 125, 125. $125. Let's go. Let's go. We're at 119, 125. Come on, peeps. Let's go. 125. Come on, 125, 125. We're still at 119. What's going on? WTF? Where's Tom Ferry? If he was here, what would he be saying to you? Come on, peeps. That's 6 appointments. You guys can do this. By the way, Francis, did you put yours in there so that I'll know that yours is counted? Your HubGo appointments aren't saving. Okay, Lisa, tell me how many you set, and I'll add it in. Megan set 2 appointments. I'm not seeing it come up on here. No worry, Najia. I sometimes wonder, with us on this end talking, does that interfere with you making the calls? Just a thought. We're still not at 125. I can't move forward. Sit tight, Najia. I need 6 more appointments before we go. So let's go, peeps. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, we're at 121. 4 more. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. We're at 121. We just need 4 more. You guys can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I need 4 more. Let's go. Let's get working on this one, peeps. I can't answer any more questions or do anything else until you get those in the hub so I can add them. Yeah, finish as strong as you started. We got this. Good idea, Jennifer. I like being muted. You can mute me anytime you want. If you're making appointments, you go ahead and mute. You should have your motivation the day prior. Well, you know, it's interesting you say that, Laura, because one of the things I think we have to learn is how do we self-motivate? How do we self-motivate? Because you don't always have us right there. I can share with you what I used to do. What I used to do is I would listen to something Tom Ferry for like 30 seconds. Because all I had to do was listen to 30 seconds of that. And it was like, how can you not get excited? How can you not be inspired? Come on, people. We're at 121. We need to get to 125 so I can answer Najia's question. 125. That's what we're going for. 125. Najia, set an appointment so I can answer your question. Please. So, Najia, type in here who your coach is. I'd like to know who your coach is. We're at 122. Come on, people. 3 more. Just 3 more. Come on, let's go. 3 more. You got this. I so want to write 125 here. 123. 123, let's go. Come on, you got this. Let's go, let's go. We need 3 more. 3 more, come on. Excellent. Hour of Ferrari. I like that even better than hour of power, Larry. That's a good one. Yes, Najia, it counts. Because unless you don't get paid on a lease, if you get paid on a lease, yeah, that counts. Bottom line, if this is a buyer, it doesn't matter who's doing the financing, Najia. What matters is that she has somebody that can help her find the right house. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you, Isabel. Work with her on what to say. Sounds like she's got a great lead. And if Dad's financing, even better. Come on, people. We need 3 more. 3 more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Set an appointment right now. Set one appointment right now. Set an appointment right now. Come on. Let's do this. You got this. Set an appointment. We got to get to 125, and we're not there yet. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to get to 125. You guys can do this. You can do it. $125, $125. That's what we're going for. $125, $125. Whoa, baby! Somebody just put their appointments in. We're at 134. Yes, I am loving this. 134. You guys are rocking it. 134. Now, who on this call is competitive? I am. Are you competitive? Are you really into a competition to see how well you can do? Okay, Teresa got 4 more. Oh, Teresa, you reached your goal of 10. Good job. Keep going. Don't stop now. Put them in the hub. I'm sure you did. Barbara Schaefer, put yours in the hub. Excellent. Excellent. You actually exceeded it. You went to 12. Pylon, where are you? I'm not hearing from you. I need to know how you're doing. Francis, keep calling. I need to know how you're doing. If you're up for some great competition, it challenges you. It pushes you to be better. And in the end, you make more money. And I kind of like a challenge that causes me to make more money. So I have a major challenge, and here's what it is. You're at 114 with Bill Pipes and Jason Pantana, who, by the way, are both phenomenal people. I, however, am highly competitive. I would like, in my hour with you guys, to double their number. Because I think if we can double their number and go to 228, I'm going to have them wear Speedos on stage at the summit. And if we don't, I'll have to wear my superhero costume, which is probably the most embarrassing thing to do. Bottom line, do you all think we can get here? We're here, and we want to go there. If you're on the West Coast or Mountain Time, it's a perfect time for you to be making calls. What if the challenge was, I just want to be better than I am right now. I want to know what it feels like to end a prospecting session and I just set 5 appointments or I just set 10 appointments. I want to know what that feels like. You made an appointment to call the FSBO back. I wish I could say, Kiana, that counted. I'm not sure that it does. If you could call back and get a tentative appointment, that would be great. But I would say, let's see if we can't get those appointments. My buddy Jennifer is back. The one I just got was from somebody I called when Jason was on. Well, okay, so now we have to go back to this, but that's okay. Listen, Jennifer, just keep going. You're obviously on a roll. If you're on a roll, that's a good thing. Let's keep going. We need to get those to jump up there. I know, Speedos. Could you see that? Could you see we set this many appointments and Pipes and Pantana have to wear a Speedo on stage at the summit? I don't think that's a visual I even want to see. However, what I do want to see is us getting to here, because I'm competitive for you. You're the one that's going to win this thing. You're the one that are going to make this money. You're the ones that are going to have the results you want. And isn't it more fun to do it like this versus just by yourself? Why not? Why not? Holy crow. Hey, Jeremy, we're my buddy from across the river. You've got 25 so far. Have you been putting that in the hub? Because I need to know about adding those. I love that. You know, Jeremy, we should do a contest with you and another one of our teams to see how we do. Corey, put your listing appointment in the hub. If you don't put it in the hub, they don't wear Speedos. We don't get to 228. So come on, we got to do this. Let's have some fun with it. By the way, don't be attached. Don't be attached to the outcome, because the outcome is not important unless you set an appointment. Now, if you call someone and they hang up on you or they're ugly and it's your mother, okay, that's a problem. I'll give you that one I'd be concerned about. But unless it's your mother, I wouldn't be concerned about what anybody says or does, because people that are making a move, buying or selling, are stressed. So they're going to say and do things that they might not normally do. It's not our place to take it personally. It's our place to help them move beyond that. And if all you're doing is taking it personally, you can't help them move. So, Pylon, you got it. Yes, you got 2. So I'm going to add the 2 up here. Come on, girl. We got this. You can do this. I'm so pumped for you. You know what? Pylon, you make those 10 appointments today and I'll do a call with you. You make those 10 appointments and I'll do a call with you. So let's go. Let's get on those phones, because we now have a little over 30 minutes left and a long way to go. A long way to go. We're at 1:35. Where's my eraser? We're at 1:35. Keep going, guys. 1:35. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Set that appointment. Come on, let's keep going. Keep moving. Do not stop now. Now is not the time to stop. Think about this. If you are calling for listings or you're calling for buyers, let's go, let's go. Let's make those appointments. I've got a good one for you I'm going to show you next. And I think this one used to scroll across my computer screen. I'm a lean, mean appointment setting machine. Let's go, people. Let's get to 140. Come on, 140. That's only 5 appointments. I'm going to be watching. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. 5 appointments. We can do this. 5 appointments. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's be bad. Come on, let's be bad. Let's set those appointments. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. All right, we're at 137, 137. Come on, we need 3 more. We're at 137. 3 more, let's go, let's go. You're a lean, mean appointment setting machine. Come on, let's go. Let's go, you guys. Come on, we got to get to 140. We've got to get to 140. We got to get there. 140 is the number. Let's go. $140 is your magic number. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get to 140. Or 138, 2 more. 138, 2 more. 2 more. Come on, we're 138. 2 more. Come on, guys, we can get this. We're at 138. That is not enough, peeps. Are you quitting on me? What's going on? Goodness, yeah, you set an appointment. Good for you. Let's go, people. Not sure how this works. I was a little late to the game, putting my daughter down. Oh, how sweet, Sarah. Lower the volume on this to concentrate. Yes. Yes. When you need to be pumped, come back on. I will be probably saying something, but yes, do that. That's what you want to do. You made an appointment with a FSBO yesterday. Excellent. Let's get another one today. Love it. Don't stop. Oh, you all are going to love this one. I've got another really good one. How about this one, guys? You were waiting for my call. Dial the phone. They're waiting. They're waiting for your call. Let's just get on there and dial the phone. Set an appointment. Let's go. Come on, you're a lean, mean appointment setting machine. Show me that you are. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to get to 140 and we're not there yet. Come on, people, let's go. Come on, you're a lean, mean appointment setting machine. I feel like you guys are fading. Don't you be fading on me now. Come on. Hey, we've all worked too hard to get to this point. We've all worked way too hard. Don't stop now. Not Cool. Excellent, Jennifer. I love that. You started with your database. That is an excellent place to start, because starting with your database is talking to people that know you and love you. And it's an easy place to start. And then it's easier to move to some that we sometimes think are a little bit more difficult. We've got 25 minutes. Absolutely, Najia. Call your cousin, call your aunts, call your uncles, call anybody you know. Get an appointment. Because isn't that what we're going for here? Let's set an appointment. Set an appointment. Nobody wants to be Looney Tunes. Set an appointment. Come on, get that appointment set. We've got to get to 140, and either nobody's reporting it or nobody's calling. This is how I feel. That was the sounds of silence. It's kind of silent. I need one more appointment here, people. Come on, one more. One more. One more. Do you ever have one of those songs that you hope you never have to hear again, like Gangnam Style? This would be it. This would be it for me. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are we doing? Who's calling? Nobody's commenting. I'm glad some of you have joined. Let's get on that phone and make some calls. Oh, your dog came when it started hearing Looney Tunes? That's hilarious. Come on, peeps. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's so funny. Tuesday, 5 p.m. Listing them, help them buy. Yes. Okay, so Louise, did you add it? Because I'm not seeing it on here. Did you add it to the hub? Or if you all don't have Hub Go, go get Hub Go. It's the best thing ever. Yes, thank you. Make your coach proud. I love that, Marianne DeVita. Yes, make your coach proud. And let's make Tom Ferry proud. In fact, more importantly than any of that, let's make our family proud and ourselves proud of our ability to conquer something that many of us fear a lot. So remember, I love this one. Were you going to call? Let's go. Let's get to 145. Come on, make those calls. Let's go. Let's go. I want to know how you're doing. Let's go. Great, Teresa. I'm going to keep playing it, you know. It hasn't popped through yet, Najia, but I'm sure it will. Give me a second, and I'm sure that it will. Come on, guys. We got to get to 145. 145. How quickly can we get to 145? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get to 145. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. 145 is the number. Can we get to 145? Can we do it? Can we get to 145? That's the question. Can you get to 145? That's what we're going for. 145. And at the rate we're going, guys, ain't nobody going to be wearing a Speedo on stage. So come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We got to get to 145. 145 is our number right now. Let's see. Where are we? We are at 142. Najia's, yours came through. We are at 142. Okay, and the time we have left I would think we could at least make it to 150. I was really kind of big on the whole idea of those guys wearing Speedos on stage. I'm thinking some of you don't want that. That's why you're not making your calls. Come on, let's do it. Let's make those calls. Get on that phone. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. You got this. Would you rather be Darth Vader or Scooby-Doo? Which song would you like to hear ringing in your ears every day? Probably not that one. So come on, let's do this. We're at 142. Can we get to 150? 150. 150. You got this. 150. Or what? Not cool. I bet some of you that have small children have to listen to that a lot. Woo. Come on, let's go, let's go. You got this, guys. You can do this. You can do this. You just got to decide you want it bad enough. And you really have to practice those scripts. Come on, we're at 142. That's not enough. We got to get to 150 by the top of the hour. Seriously. We started at 114 and we're at where are we? 142. 142. This is a slow hour. I'm not into slow hours. I'm into hours that are productive. I'm into hours that make you money. That's what I'm into. I don't know what you're into. Probably don't want to know. Just want you to make those calls. Let's go. Let's make them. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you don't make those calls? What you gonna do if you don't get those appointments? You're not gonna feel so good. You're gonna have a conversation with your coach and they're gonna say, what you been doing? So come on. We've got to get to 145, but I'm not seeing any movement. Actually, 150. Let's go, guys. Who are you gonna call? Your prospects. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, peeps, let's go. I know if I play Baby Shark, Teresa Coward's going to make an appointment. So let's go, people. Let's make those appointments. Here's a comment. FSBO's expired. It's people you went to school with. Their parents are downsizing. Listen, are you running out of people to call? Because if you're running out of people to call, guess what? I can give you my Yellow Pages script and you can call businesses. That isn't going to be a problem, but hold the phone. Hold the phone, people. Oh my goodness. I'm not even sure if you're going to believe this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are at 160. 160. What the heck? 160. Oh my God, if you guys keep up at this pace, we will get here. And that means Speedos on stage with pipes and Pantana. The Speedo boys, come on. 160, way to go. Way to go. Come on, we gotta keep going. Not cool, what's not cool? What's not cool, Tom? Offer, make the calls, get the appointments, close the deal. Come to Cabo and the first drink is on Tom Pavetti. I am liking that challenge there. I think I'm going to get on the phone and start dialing. Let's see. Sarah says, wow, this guy said he does not like realtors who can't read and was rude. I guess I need to read the entire ad on Zillow before calling a FSBO. No, Sarah, all you say is, I can appreciate where you're coming from, and I am sure you're getting a lot of calls. I wanted to get some information. And by the way, if my buyer is interested in looking at your home and they're willing to pay the commission and you don't have to, wouldn't that work for you? What's he going to say? No. And if he says no, then he really doesn't want to sell. So there's always ways around that, Sarah. Just remember that. I know what song am I going to play next? Who knows? Speedos for the boys. Yeah, Jeremy, you can help me get there. Come on. Come on. Would that just be hilarious? Hilarious. Although I'm thinking they probably wouldn't think that was hilarious, but it would be great for the rest of us. So come on, make those calls. Let's keep going. We're at 160. Guys, if I thought that you would actually stick around and get to the 228, I would stay here with you. I would stay here with you another hour. Because I got lots of things I can pull from. Because I only have one goal, and that is your success. And your success means you've got to call that phone and get over that fear of what people are going to say. And you've got to understand there are so many objection handlers you can use. I'll share with you all of them. All of them. I just did a thing for our team where I came up with 150 objections. Who knew there could be so many? And the goal is for us to create answers for all of them. You can do the same thing. All I'm asking is you step it up. Step it up. Yes, thank you, Tom Pavetti. I remember calling from the phone book. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go silent. We're at this. Can we get to 170? Can we get to 170? And if you want to continue this, you need to say, let's keep going. I'll go for another, let's see, what can I do? 30 minutes or an hour? I'll be right here with you guys. And when you get an objection you can't handle, tell the person to hang on and type in the objection and I'll handle it for you. So let me see. Yeah, I can stay with you guys another hour if we have to do this. So because I've got a call with someone at the office and I can move that call for you guys. What's it going to take? What's it going to take? I need to know I've got enough of you willing to stay on that phone and keep making those calls. Step it up. Step it up. Well, Sarah, thank you for saying that. We all freeze. I can remember freezing every time somebody gave me an objection. All I wanted to do was hang up the phone, and then I felt stupid because how am I going to call them back and go, okay, I know the answer to that now. So I just kept practicing it. I kept role playing. And the good news is we have role play in the hub. I would role play with people in the hub. And by the way, when you role play in the hub, not everybody's going to be perfect. And it's okay to say, are you coachable? Because a lot of people in the hub are in the hub role playing because they want someone to help them get better. That's why I go to the hub and role play with people. Many of our coaches do go to the hub and role play with people. So, okay, keep going on the search. Okay, my guy from the office, I love my rock star Ryan from the office. He said, keep going. I'm willing to keep going if you're going to. Okay. So Francis Rosado, if you and your team will call for another 30 minutes, I will stay here till 1:30. Our goal is 228. Francis, you're at 1. You need to let me know. If your goal is for 3 and you're going to stay on another 30 minutes, let's up it to 5. Remember, guys, all you need to do is set an appointment. There's no reason to stop. None. Holly, you missed the first part of the session. It's probably not a problem. What we're doing right now, I'm going to stay here for at least for another 40 minutes. We have a goal of setting 228 appointments. Holly, pick up the phone, start dialing. You are calling anybody that you can talk to about real estate, a buyer, a seller. The goal is to get an appointment with them or someone that you can meet with that will do business with you or refer someone to you. So Holly, get on the phone. We need your numbers. We need your numbers. Hey, Sheila, why don't you do this for 30 minutes? You'd be fabulous. You're like the queen of the scripts. Pylon, yes. Okay, you got your third one, Pylon? Yes. Good job. I'm going to put it up here for you. You set a big goal, but you can reach it. If you're at 3 now, come on, Pylon. You can do this. You got this. Barbara, your goal. I'm going to add you in here, Barbara, so you got to keep telling us. Anybody that's willing to state their goal, I'm going to add you right here. You said your goal was 5, and you're at 2 so far. I got you, girlfriend. You keep going. I'm going to be right here for you. Okay, so Sarah, the ad may say no real estate agents. The ad could say that. So you would call and you want to say, I'm calling on behalf of a buyer. And I understand your ad says no real estate agents, and I totally respect that. I have a specific buyer in mind, and I wanted to ask you this question. If the buyer is willing to pay the commission so you don't have to, wouldn't that work for you? What are they going to say? No. If they say sure, then you can still go and look at the house, build some rapport, and say, now, if this doesn't work out, I would love to apply for the job. There's probably going to be something that won't work for your buyers. Maybe it's where the washer dryer is located. Maybe it's the size of the yard. And you can always respectfully say, thank you so much. I see that that's not going to work for mine. However, would you keep my card, keep my information? I would love the opportunity to apply for the job of getting your home sold. You know, if you're not able to sell it all by yourself. You see, if you don't understand the tonality and some of the little subtleties, you need to go to one of Pipe's Sales Edge. He is amazing, and it's a really great program. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. Come on, keep logging. Come on. Come on, Sheila. I wish you were standing here and we could do this song and dance together. Sheila McGraw, we should do that sometime. It would be hilarious. And boy, would they set appointments. Guys, we're at 166. 166. 166. That's good. It ain't 228, but we're getting a lot closer. Let's see here. Let's see, 228 minus 166. I'm so good at math, Hefty. Hey, we only need 62 or more appointments set. You realize, of course, Bill Pipes and Jason Pantano will not likely ever speak to me again after this. But if they wear their Speedos, I will wear my superhero costume, which is pretty awful. So, whatever it takes to get you guys to show up and make those appointments. I want you to rock it. So come on, let's go. Our goal, we're here. We're going to 70. Remember who you're going to call? Let's go. I'll stay quiet for a little bit. Let's get to 170. Let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's make this happen. Dial that phone. Get us to 170. Come on. Come on, peeps. We're not there yet. We got to get to 170. You got to get to 170. Who are you going to call? Your prospects. Who are you going to call? Your prospects. Come on, let's go. 170. Come on, who are you going to call? We got to get to 170 and we're not there yet. Let's go. Come on. Come on, who are you going to call? Who are you going to call? Come on, people. Let's go, let's go. You're calling those prospects. Who are you going to call? tell those. We gotta get to 170 and we're not there. Let's go. Make those calls. Come on. Let's go. You got this. Now stay silent till we get there. Let's go. Come on, dial. Make those calls. Let's make those calls. Let's go. We got to get to 170 and we're not there yet. Listen, we got 3 minutes. If we can't get to 170 in 3 minutes, there's no reason to continue. Come on. If you want to continue this, let's go. Let's get to 170. Let's go. Let's go. I know Teresa Coward's team can double it. I absolutely know that. Absolutely. Check back, Sheila. We may be here. We may not. If we can't get to 170 and you have to put them in there, guys. We can't get to 170. Oh, we're at 169. Sheila, we got one more and we've got 2 minutes left. We got to get one more appointment in 2 minutes. And if we do, I will continue on for another 30 minutes of this fun-filled day that we're having. Come on, let's go. One more. One more. That's all you got to do. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who are you going to call? Let's go. Remember, guys, remember this one? If I don't call, they're going to be forced to deal with an idiot. Don't let them do that. Call them. Let's go. Call them. We got to get to 170. We're not there. We got to get there. Let's go. Come on, the magic number right now is 170. The magic number is 170. Let's go. Come on, come on. You don't call. What are they going to end up with? We're at 169. We need to be at 170. And you got 1 minute. Come on, 1 minute. 1 minute. One. Countdown time. 1 minute. We got to get to 170. 1 minute. If you can't get to 170 in 1 minute, folks, we're done. We're done, we're done, we're done. Let's go. 1 minute for one appointment from anybody out there. We just need one. Well, unless, of course, you don't want to continue, because if you don't want to continue, I guess we don't have to. I could go back to playing that wonderful music that's just so inspiring, that just gets you so excited and makes you want to, jump up and dance, or, go find some friends. I mean, seriously, what do you want? We just need one more appointment. You guys can do this. You can do this. One more appointment and we'll go 30 more minutes. Unless, of course, you're probably thinking, another 30 minutes with Debbie, I could throw up. And if that's the case, you may not. You may not think that way. But come on, people. There are people out there that want to move. Let's go.
Ring, 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 ring-a-ling. Ring, 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 ring-a-ling.
Gotta check. Looks like we just ended our timer. How did we do? Are we at 170? Hang on. I'm checking the hub. I hope you're adding it in there. I'm waiting for it to come up. We didn't get to 170. What are we going to do, guys? Are we going to continue this fun-filled day or what? Do I need to say goodbye and let you guys move on? What do you want to do? Oh, Francis set one. What do you want to do, guys? Do we continue on or do we stop right here? Because I got to tell you, we've done really well. I mean, we're at 169. I'd say that's pretty remarkable. We're at 169. Elon needs 7 more. Teresa's reached her goal. Francis needs 4 more, and Barbara needs 3 more. By the way, guys, I haven't heard from you all. How are you doing? Oh, Miss Ann Shumbo, thank you for joining. I'm so glad you're here. Would you set some appointments? Because we need appointments. We have a goal of 228. If we can get to 228, Pipes and Pantana are going to wear a Speedo on stage at the summit. But at this point, I don't think that's going to happen. Are you guys ready to be done? Ready to call it a day? You're going to keep on, Michelle? Excellent. That's what I want to hear. I want you to keep doing this. Listen, when we do things like this and we make this a lot of fun, I think it's easier for us to get out of our heads about making calls. And that's why I love that Tom likes to do it. And that's why I always volunteer to do it. Because I love hanging out with you guys and all the crazy things that we do and all the stupid music that I play. Bottom line, our time is up. We're at 169. If you guys want, keep going. Post them on here. The challenge was to get to the top of the hour with 170 appointments. Now, I don't know if somebody didn't post it, that I should be adding it in here. I don't know, but I'm going to assume not. So I want to leave you guys with this. All of the power is in your hands. All of the power is in your hands. All you have to do is decide how you're going to use that power. Are you going to use that power to help move someone's dream forward, meaning a buyer or a seller? Are you going to use that power to support your family, to do great things for them and have the money that you want for all that you want in your life? Or are you going to use that power to create some ridiculous, unnecessary excuses? Luckily, the power is in you. Our time is up. You guys keep calling. I appreciate the time that we've spent together, and I wish you absolutely the best in your calls. Keep posting them here so we know how you're doing. And again, remember, it's only a ring of a telephone.